This video outlines the requirements for the MYP certificate and particularly explains how the grades and points are calculated. Most students registering for e-assessment will try to obtain the full certificate. All students are enrolled in an ITS Learning course. It's called Grade 10 IB MYP e-assessment students. All the information about e-assessment is found on this page, so please ask your child to use their login details and to show you the page. When registering for e-assessment subjects, students must complete a survey to indicate their subjects and the different options, and that survey is here. Please complete this with your child after the parent information evening. And you can see there are many other folders on this ITS Learning page with all the information about e-assessment. The requirements for the certificate are shown on this slide. You can pause the video to read them. They're also in the email that you received and they're on the ITS Learning page. So the important thing to know is that the highest grade for any subject is a 7, and the maximum points that a student can obtain therefore would be 56 because 8 subjects are counted. Students might register for 10 or even 11 subjects, but it would only be the highest grades from the 8 subjects that are used in the 56-point total. For the IB to award the certificate, the minimum points are 28, but you can't have a grade of 1 or 2 for any of the on-screen exam subjects, including the interdisciplinary exam. You have to get above a 2 or a 3 for your languages and the personal project. So this slide explains in more detail. So in August, you'll receive a summary of your results. It will look like this. So this is from a sample student, and you can see that this student registered for 11 subjects. It's important to understand that it's only the highest grade from the e-portfolio coursework subjects that's actually used in the 56-point total. So you can see that this student registered for PE, Visual Art and Design. They achieved a 6 in PE, so that is the grade that's used in the point total. And this student achieved a very good point total of 48 out of 56. So then the other 2 e-portfolio coursework subjects just show here as additional subjects. And that's exactly the same for languages. You can see with this student they registered for language acquisition and also German, and English was their language and literature subject, and it's the higher result of a 6 for German that is used in the point total. Students do also have to meet all the requirements for services action. You can see that also shows on the summary of results here. So, as I said, most students will try to obtain the certificate, but there will be some students who aren't eligible and don't meet all the requirements. For example, some students might not have 2 languages, so they can't obtain the certificate. Some students might arrive late in the school year and they won't complete the personal project. But we do still encourage them to register for as many subjects as they can, because the experience of e-assessment is valuable. It's important to note that the only exception regarding the points applies to any German students wanting the Mittleren Schulabschluss. In this case, 32 points rather than 28 points are required. So the IB will issue the certificate if you obtain 28 points, but if you are going to the Zeugnis Anerkennungsstelle to get the mittleren Schulabschluss, you would need 32 points. And note that 15 points must be from your languages and math. If you have questions about this, please contact Angela Brassington or the counsellor Ola Schmidt on the emails provided here. Thank you.